Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Now, look at Memphis's starting group. Filling in the perimeter slots, it's Smart and Bane. Jaren Jackson is out there with Clark, and it's Morant in at the point. And for Los Angeles, all out there with Drexler. Then there's Kevin McHale, and then there's Antetokounmpo, and it's Miles in at the 3 spot. And Memphis starts out with the ball. Down low, here's Jackson, and it's Miles with the rebound. And here's Los Angeles. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
The ball goes to the away team.
Here's Morant. And a wide open look for Payne. It's hauled in by Giannis.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Away team ball.
And here's Morant. To the paint. And the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in him.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
The ball goes to the away team.
Here's Morant. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And you want to prevent Ja from driving to the rim, but you gotta also contest him at the mid-range and just hope it doesn't go in.
Away team ball.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Clark outside. Here's Smart. A three-pointer off the mark. Miles with it. Out-guarded by Smart. And then Miles with the dunk.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Fires for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Morant's got 5 points so far.
Unbelievable athleticism. Morant's stop and start is elite. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Ball.
And I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room Ball has to throw when you factor in how efficient he is already.
Morant scanning the floor and blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. And Kevin McHale the bucket on the assist by Giannis.
And Giannis treating the defense like a magazine. Easy reading here for him.
Morant with it. He's got 5. Shot from 16. And the rebound goes to McHale. Here's Los Angeles now, trailing by 2. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Drexler has it in the corner. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
And it's sent back by McHale. Miles against Smart. Kick out to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Not much a defender can do against Giannis there.
And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. We've got a timeout call by Taylor Jenkins. looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about.
Your campaign.
Jared Allen's checked in for McHale. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Jackson's checked in. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Morant with a wide open look. The Grizzlies with another miss. Morant's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Allen dishes the ball. Back to Allen. Driving to the basket. And it's Allen with the jam.
Oh, boy. Sometimes Jared Allen shows you that nasty streak.
And so it's Memphis with it. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Memphis. Santi Aldama's checked in for Clark. Vince Williams comes in for Marcus Smart. And it's Rose in for Morant. Pass to Jackson. Outside Williams to end the run. Hits it from three-point range.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Ball against Rose. Over ball. Rose, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Knocks it loose. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And Ball slams it in.
And Ball is more athletic than giving credit. He's got surprising pop off the floor.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And Giannis pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Rose against Ball. Outside Williams. Jackson a screen on Drexler. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Giannis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Takes it inside, and it's Miles missing.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Shot's good by Williams.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Los Angeles leads by 5. And the second quarter will get underway. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. We've got Santi Aldama, Desmond Bane out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's G.G. Jackson, and it's Williams at the small forward position. Rose passes to Aldama. Driving in, and Aldama slams it in.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Rose looking around. Over Robertson. Rose can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 7. Brent, we talk about guys on the brink of stardom. Cade Cunningham is right there.
The two areas you'd love to see Cade improve on is just taking better shots and making plays for others. He has that instinctually, Kevin, as a point guard at his size. But as his team grows, the appreciation for what Cade Cunningham can do on the floor, that'll grow too.
Robertson against Rose. We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Bain. Here's Jackson, still scoreless. Kennard kicks to Rose. Pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now here's McHale. And slam dunk by McHale.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Memphis trails by 11. Outside Rose. Pass to Kennard. Here's Jackson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Ball, and then Ball slams it in.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Jackson down low. He's against McHale. The Grizzlies with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 13. Here's Ball. Here's Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Good to see Cunningham getting in and hustling like that on the glass.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Time, everybody.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him. And Memphis making a change here. Baines checked in.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the away team.
It's stolen by Cunningham.
22. Desmond Bain.
And the rejection by Morant.
Oh, bunny hops. Morant knows how to elevate and did there to get the block.
And it's Clark slamming it down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Cunningham kicks to Drexler. And finished off by Drexler.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Outside, Smart. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-4 run. A wide open look for Drexler. No good from outside. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. 15-point game. Fires top of the key. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Memphis trails by 17. 41 seconds left in the first half. Clark, the pass to Morant. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
Just flat-out playmaking from Cade. This is why he was picked first overall.
We've got 28 seconds left in the second quarter. Clark outside. Memphis moving that ball around. A shot off that time. Some solid defense there from McHale. Allen drives in. Some solid defense from Clark. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Checking in for your home team, Giannis.
8 seconds left in the first half of the game.
Miles.
With 1 on the clock. And so it's Los Angeles taking a 19-point lead into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
16.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You gotta like what Kevin McHale has done in this game.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. So with McHale sitting on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. Drexler out there with Robertson. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Walton. And it's Miles in at the 3. To the middle. Shoots from the block. And he can't bank that one in. Los Angeles leading by 21. The kick out to Walton. Lets it fly. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
Well, you see how Giannis scans the floor. It's actually easy at his size, involving his guys and showing his ability to pick the defense apart.
The 3 from Morant. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now Robertson, and then Oscar Robertson with the dunk.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Checked in for Los Angeles.
Big round of applause. Into the lineup for your home team, number 3, Trevor Ariza.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. The Grizzlies with another miss. Robertson against Clark. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Brandon Clark.
And just able to score in so many ways. Robertson puts the defense there in an impossible situation.
He hits both from the stripe. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. To the inside. Shot to stop the run. And it's Clark slamming it down.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Here's Drexler, and finished off by Drexler.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Drexler with the steal. Robertson kicks to Walton, and there's the drive, and Walton throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Bain, no good. And here is Los Angeles now. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Kicks it out to Robertson. Morant with the steal. From beyond the arc. And another miss by Memphis.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Curry's checked in. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Jackson comes in for Marcus Smart. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for John Morant. Here's Jackson. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Curry looking it over. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Rose passes to Bain. 1:19 left in the third quarter. Here's Jackson. Ariza with the rebound. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 17-4 run right now. Walton dishes to Drexler. Curry outside. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
So fast off the catch. Curry sometimes downright impossible to guard.
Curry's gone a perfect 2 of 2 from the arc. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Drexler kicks to McHale. Here's Curry with the three. It's rebounded by Memphis. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Jackson passes to Aldama. It's good, the assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Curry with the three. They get the rebound. McHale launches a three, and that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Outside Rose. It's stolen by McHale. Jacks up a three. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the 4th.
Yeah. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So it's the Grizzlies now on the court for Memphis to start the 4th. Vince Williams out there with Jackson. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Aldama. And at the 5, roaming the paint. Rose is gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Curry passes to Jokic. Back to Curry. The 3. Kicks it out to Ariza. Pass to Curry. The 3 ball. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
He can score on you in bunches. Curry doing it all in this one.
Curry's gone a nice 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. Kennard against Drexler. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Kennard out there to help space the floor with that kind of range.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Larabia's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Here's Curry. From downtown, Jokic kicks to Curry. Lets it go with the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there. I think it really does elevate his teammates.
Edey's checked in for the Grizzlies. Both free throws good from Rose. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Rose, good. Rose has got 4 this quarter.
How about the heart on display here tonight from Rose? Just flawless in his attack at the rim. Boy, it's tough to match his quickness. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Left side Curry launches it. Edey with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Hit his foot, and it's being called a kickball. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Morant outside. Memphis moving that ball around. Outside Jackson. The 3-pointer, no good. Jackson's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Curry on the wing. Fires the 3. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
For the 3, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
2 minutes remain in this ball.
Jackson finds Bain, trying his luck from deep. And Smart with the basket on the assist by Clark.
3 points.
Smart's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. It's Jokic top of the key. Here's Curry with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. It's Morant in the corner. Nice move. And it's good on the way-in.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Curry outside. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 30.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And Clark slams it in.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Here's Curry with the three. Here's Kamare. Fires from deep. And that's good. Stephen Curry for three. Curry's got 33 points.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake. Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Puts up a three. And Stephen Curry another three. Curry's got 36.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Kamare. Outside for Miles. Here's Curry with the three. Offensive rebound. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Puts up a deep three. Rebounded by Jackson. And it's Smart with the ball for the Grizzlies. Here's Morant. That one's not going to go. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Curry with the three. Shoots the three. The three. It's in.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could